What the fuck? What? Like, what? Why did you have to be like this? Why? Hey guys, it is your girl Joyce. Welcome back to another video. I just read by the title of this video. It is going to be my review on the Netflix series You Season 4 Part 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. Disclaimer, honestly, I'm going to get a little bit pissed in this video because what the fuck? What? Like, what? Why did you have to be like this? Why? All I will say is that I'm not going to spoil the entire thing. I'm just going to point out a few stuff that, pissed me off watching season 4. I'm so mad, but we gotta do this. Just do it! If you are also new to my channel, hello, my name is Joyce. I do makeup looks, reactions, reviews on TV shows, movies, plot lines, characters, and song covers. And if you stay on this channel, you will not regret one single second. That is enough said, and without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so I'm first going to say that I was really excited when it finally dropped on Netflix. Going into it, it is really underwhelming. I feel like they really hyped it up too much. I really loved season 1, season 2, and season 3. And the review I did of season 3, I said that it is by far my favorite to me. What I really liked is how Joe had his own serial killer profile. He's really not redeemable. They made it so clear throughout the seasons that Joe is a sociopath. Joe is not a character you should root for. He may be charming and stuff. He's gonna appear as charming, but the reality is he a serial killer. He a killer. He is a killer. I really like that about season 1, season 2, season 3. And I like how it was really consistent and the story still followed. One of the best characters that I loved in You is Love. Oof. The actress that plays Love, she nailed her. She's really good. She's played in a lot of horror movies too, and her performance stood out the most in this show. Not surprised why she received awards. In season 4, what really annoyed me is that Joe is more of they're trying to make him kind of redeemable, which I don't really like. Going to season 4 is they loom us in with a whodunit mystery, which it's good. I like that. I really did like that. But the more you watch it, the more lame it becomes. It's really not good. And I'll tell you why. The characters, all of the characters are extremely bad. Joe, he moves after having his meetup with Marianne, which I was mad that they just completely dropped that, and that's it. Literally, Marianne is nowhere to be seen after episode 1 of season 4. Joe is starting to become obsessed with this new character named Kate. He was introduced to this group of elite rich people. Like I said, none of the characters are likable. They're really bad. None of them have distinct personalities. The actors, except for the guy who plays Joe, Penn Badgley, none of them are good. They're really bad.
Deepest parts of your mind. And the deepest part of you is telling us exactly what we need to know.
Honestly, I wasn't prepared for this type of face-to-face yet. But then you got yourself into a bind.
The way he moves his hand.
Did you kill Gemma?
What?
Is your plan to kill me too, after manipulating me into hiding her body?
In misery and looking outside for what we can't give each other.
No, stop. I love you. Maybe I love you.
I'm sorry, do you really expect us to believe that these two have chemistry? No. I could say that the girl who plays Kate, I'll give her a pass because honestly, it's because her character is so terrible. And I think that's why the acting is not really good. It surprises me because I actually did some research, and I know the actress because her face looked familiar, and she has played in other movies, and she's really good. Oh my God. That's why I was like kind of shocked that her acting in this show, in the season, was really not good. I felt like the accent was forced, but overall, I think she's a really good actress. The rest of them, not one is good. I am sorry. I'm really honest. When I watch TV shows, I'm not doing this to be mean. I'm giving my honest critique, my honest feedback. None of the characters are likable. That's why I don't even want to bother talking about them, honestly, or making any review because they're really bad. If you think this is just me being mean and me just bashing the show and being awful, hell, I'll let the reviews speak for themselves. Seriously, I'm not the only one who felt like season 4 of You is terrible. A murder mystery basically is one of the characters gets killed and is found in Joe's apartment, and somebody is trying to frame Joe. Joe isn't like, the main focus basically. There's somebody else that's stalking him and trying to control his move and texting him. And why would you do that? Like, I just don't understand. Like, what is this? Like, is this a Pretty Little Liars? I was really upset when I saw that it wasn't Joe. Joe had no control anymore. Somebody else was controlling him. Didn't honestly need to be near that group, because especially when one of them would die, none of them would really care. So that's why I'm saying that they're all bad, and Joe was the only one who was likable, even if you shouldn't root for him. And that's what really pissed me off about season 4, is that they made us kind of root for him a little bit because he wasn't the one who was, responsible for the killings this time. He was getting framed, and somebody was like, blackmailing him and telling him that if he doesn't help out or whatever, then he's going to expose Joe and who he really was. That's why I did not like season 4. Another thing that I didn't appreciate is that it brought us into a new world, a new story, like new characters. And it's like it doesn't even connect with season 1, 2, 3. It's like a whole different show. And that's why I'm so mad at the writers, because it's like they're saying,
oh yeah, you know what? They're probably not even gonna notice. We're just gonna change the story a bit. And why don't we make this season, why don't we make Joe kind of like he's not the main serial killer now. There's somebody else who's control his every move, and he's being framed so people could root for him.
Why would you do that? It doesn't make the show authentic anymore. That's why the first part of season 4 was really bad. And I absolutely agree with the reviews, and that everybody is saying that it's really disappointing, underwhelming. And I do agree. I feel like it was really overhyped. Everybody was excited to watch this, and now I see so many reviews and so many people online talking on TikTok, Instagram. I see people talking about season 4, and my God, the backlash is heavy. That's why I do feel bad at the same time for these actors, because personally I don't know them, even though the acting was bad in the first part of season 4, except for Penn Badgley, who is phenomenal. I do feel like Penn Badgley did overhype the show, like season 4, a lot, especially on TikTok.
Okay, this should be pretty simple. So repeat after me. Don't kill people.
Put him in a cage.
Okay, well, let's just try it again. Don't kill people.
Stalk him first.
No, like what I'm saying. Sounds exactly the same to me. It does, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's try again.
Got it.
Don't kill people. Yeah, that's great. That's it. That's good. Okay, faster. Don't kill people. Don't kill people.
She brought it on herself.
This is too hard. I can't teach.
I'm not going to blame him because it ain't his fault. It just sucked that I was so ready and so into this. And the only thing I could say that I really liked about the first part is the murder mystery, because I do like a whodunit murder mystery. When they did for the first season of Riverdale, that's why I liked Riverdale until it completely tanked after season 1. And I feel like this is what they're doing for You too. So that's why I'm really, really upset. It's really upsetting. Here's to hoping that the second part, they fix their mistakes, or it's better because it comes back in March. And if they're going to continue with the same format, I wouldn't be surprised if like a lot of people would stop watching the show. Like I wouldn't be surprised because I would stop watching the show too, honestly. Man, oh my God, it was so disappointing. I am really, really disappointed, guys. That's all I gotta say is I'm extremely disappointed. I'll still shout out to Penn Badgley because he stood out, and he's the reason why I kept watching, because he is such an amazing actor. And even though I do think that Joe is a sociopath, a serial killer, and he should rot in jail for all the people that he killed, Penn Badgley made his character stand out and made him his own serial killer, not just any typical serial killer we see on TV all the time, you know? Like, for example, the Black Hood in season 2 of Riverdale, which was so fucking bad. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the review, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more content if you are interested. I want to know your thoughts in the comments. If you have seen You, let me know if you think the same thing, if you felt the same thing, if you were disappointed, or if you liked it, let me know. Yeah, that is it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.